Hello, this is Divine Sunshine, and welcome to Divinely Speaking Unplugged. Today's episode is about pedestrian versus activist. Here lately, we have been pushed out of our comfort zone, which is to feel comfortable in just being. But with things going on in the world now, some of us are being led to step into our activism, which means to be actively engaged, actively pushing and supporting and standing on your platform about something in which you truly believe in. Some of us have been so much of a pedestrian that we've just been just kind of walking around, but we keep things to ourselves, and I think now is the time that the universe is pushing for us to actually choose a side or a topic or a belief and stand on that. I remember being introduced to the term pedestrian, and I had never heard of it before, other than a person who was walking. But I remember one time I was watching the dance program, So You Think You Can Dance, and they were like, hey, you're just simply the pedestrian dancing. And I was like, what does that mean, pedestrian dancing? Which means just like the mainstream or secular, like what everybody else is doing. But you're not doing anything that's different. That's like either contemporary or jazz or ballet or any of those things, and picking like that's your style of dance, how you dance through life. I remember the show a lot of times, they would take contestants and they would take them and have them dancing to different dance genres that were different than their own. So you might be a pop locker, but they might throw you into ballroom. And, you might be a ballroom dancer, and now you got to do hip hop. And so, in life, we're finding ourselves really that groove that we're usually used to. We're finding ourselves actually going into different genres of life. The things that were careers that we might have started off as, maybe as a child or even as in college and got a degree, we find ourselves kind of going out of that groove and saying, well, maybe, I might want to try this. All this stuff has kind of been due to maybe even the pandemic and COVID, where we really had the world had stopped, and really we had to take that introspective look and look at ourselves to really see, hey, is this really, if the world would stop today, is this truly what I would actually want to be doing? Would I actually want people to even be saying, this is me? As I remind myself of Les Brown, and he's saying that if I died today, what dreams would die along with me that I did not say yes to? So, where are we just being pedestrian, just walking along with life, and we're not really taking a stance on something? We need to really, if we don't stand for anything, we fall for everything. And this is where we being pushed. I know right now, currently, when you hear this, it's probably past the new moon. We have the new moon in Aries. Aries is about that push, about that have that gumption and that really start up, because it's a cardinal sign, and we're always initiating something, because I'm an Aries. And so that's why I said we. And we, really want to go out there and do something. So I think right now, during this times, no matter when you hear this, might be the next following week after the new moon, because it's still occurring, that we really are getting pushed to try a new way. What is it that we've been trying to initiate that we have not? Have we been a pedestrian just walking and waiting for the universe to give the sign, say to do not walk, or it's okay to walk now across, or cross with caution? Or are we making that initiative? Sometimes, we wait for the stop, the light, the crosswalk sign to tell us, and we're like, I don't see no traffic. Keep on saying stop. Maybe I go ahead and take this risk and start now. So of walking to go to the other side. And so what is it that we have been waiting for the signs to tell us from the universe to let us know it's okay to walk? It's okay for us to walk into our dream. It's okay for us to walk into our purpose. It's okay for us to actually do that very thing. Or has it been that we need to again get on the platform and to advocate for ourselves? Nobody is the better advocate for ourselves than us. And this is what we have to really start looking and finding, where is it that I am needed. Because right now, us as light workers, not just only on the twin flame, but majority of us, period, we're on the road to be in divine. Not just the light workers; those are the ones that this kind of show and started off as way showers. But then everybody's coming along that's going to be on board is going to be the same thing as divine as well. So what is it that, again, that you need to, the light has been turned on and you like, I need to be an activist, rather is you saying I'm going to be for pro-choice, or there's some issues and things that I feel like that I want to give way, that nobody understands, and put my own slant to it, my own divine sunshine slant to things, and open up people's eyes to, because a lot of times, people are not able to see other perspectives unless somebody that they really truly have respect for see them kind of stand and go another way, and they're like, wow, I didn't even think of it that way. So who knows what kind of, by you saying something and also speaking your truth, might help others to be able to see the truth. And so this is what I wanted to just kind of drop off to you today, so you can go out there and shine. Remember, if you're interested in getting a personalized reading with me, you can always go to Divine Unisouls11.co. You can get a personalized reading there, or you can go to my newly revamped AshantiWellnessCenter.com, where I am helping you through quantum healing to be able to go through time, through the Akashic records, and for you to have help with your higher self and your subconscious to find the answers, the pattern, and seeing why is your life keeps on patterning itself a certain way. Sometimes through this quantum healing hypnosis, I am able to tap in and to see what it is that you're carrying on, whether it's through relationships, sexual, or even childhood, or any of those things. We are able to take a look and see as far as how to uncover those answers and to stop the patterning. So if you're interested in that, you start tired of the merry-go-round and you got things going on and it keeps on showing up the same way, majority of the time it's time for you to kind of take a hypnosis session with me and to take an inner look to see what's going on, introspective look. All right, then, as always, make sure you go out there and shine. Thank you for finding me. And as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste and Namago.